Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while. Hold on, let me see. I think it should be good. Yeah, I still live, guys. I still live. I'm still alive. Let's see. I don't know. I guess I can start with this. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, and a lot of things have been going on, so didn't really have time to like actually do anything. But throughout my endeavors trying to find different ways of making games, I have found a really good engine. It's not the best engine, but it's actually very intuitive compared to RenPy and what was the other engine I was using? There's this other engine called what was it called again? VN Maker on Steam. It's actually not that great. I didn't really like it. But this one's actually very intuitive. I'll show you why. Maple Man. Okay, so I already have like two little game folders here. So I'm gonna open this one because I was starting on this one. But here's all your widgets here, and this is what I have so far. I like how it's separated by scenes here, and the easy thing is that you can like branch out. There's like different. It's like linear, so when you're building this out, it's like it does it all this. The only bad thing I don't like about this engine is the fact that like let me show you. Actually, let me increase the size. I can't really see it that well. Scratch flashbacks. I don't know what that is. That like different engine or something? But let's see. So the way it works is that you have the title screen, right? So that itself is a new thing. There's scene one, the scene, the girl and stuff like that. New girl. These are like different scenes, right? So you can jump from scene to scene. And let me play this real quick. Oh snap! I have to like, dang, dude. Let me switch the window real quick. Yeah, this is the game right here. Start new game. Hey, what's up? Listen, Clud Careless. It's MEHB. Yeah. It's an engine for elementary students to make games. Honestly, yeah, it kind of is, but that's the beauty of it because the whole point of make of with this engine is that yeah, it's like very simplified, but that's the beauty of it because it's like you can make your games faster and it's very easy to learn. Unlike a RenPy, obviously it's more customizable, but for this one, I feel like it's, as also has that customizability, but makes it more easier to do. Um, so you don't have to learn a lot of like coding, but if you already know it, it's like it's pretty easy to learn. Yeah, it's been yeah, it has been like 20 years, huh? It's crazy. It's Graham, dude. Yeah, it's been a while. So, hey, Marksman, how's it going? Glad to see you again. It's been pretty well. It's a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff. I got a new place now and stuff, so hopefully I'm gonna be live streaming more often and like actually doing stuff instead of being like a dead channel and stuff. I don't know. I'm still debating what to do with it, but we'll see. Monkey built visual novel. Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, this is what I have. Blah blah blah. The protagonist. There's some nitpicks I have with it, but it's I feel like it's more of like you'll have to dig into like the source code to like see how you can adjust it. Like I really like that it has you an option to like either fade this, blur the character sprite out or not. There's all this stuff right here. And I've written up some stuff already. I like this a lot because you see these buttons right here on the screen. These are like maps, or what is it called? Like bitmaps. Um, that in like RenPy you would have to like hard code it yourself. But here you can just like drag and drop the bitmaps and stuff, and you can like it's cool because it like you can make it work with the actual background. Look at that, it's pretty cool. So like let's say I take a shortcut, and pretty much this made me jump to a different like um, it's like branching out and stuff like that. Diehard Persona fan, yeah. But yeah, that's what I have so far. Hold on. Go back to Tyranno Builder. Surprisingly, this engine is fairly cheap. I think I got it on sale for like 14 bucks on Steam or something. It's not too bad. But basically, the title, the protagonist, this is what I'm talking about, the text right here. In order to like declare your character, you have to put like the pound or hashtag with the name of it. I'm still trying to figure out how to like make the color different and stuff like that for that. And then you could like put on your text. The only bad thing is that you'll have to like do a new line. You can't like continue. You can continuously write it, but every new line represents a new like a new box. And if you continuously just write it out, it will like overflow the box. So you'll have to like really know your word count and stuff like that, so it doesn't like overflow. Then you have your like background. You have this as well. So there's quite a few blocks of text. And then you can make it join scene. You have your characters. Like you can pick your characters here. The cool thing is the positioning tool here. You can like position it anywhere, and it sticks throughout the whole thing. It has like X, Y positions. You can flip it milliseconds. How long it takes before it like fades in. And then you have like a component for like changing the expression and stuff with it, like happy, sad, and stuff like that. As you can see, like Sui, I would have you would have to like add the double quotes to it as well. So, and then you have to put the protagonist. You change the name of who's talking and stuff like that. That's the only tedious part about this, is that you really have to like separate these by lines and stuff so it doesn't overflow, and you have to like insert the hashtag Sui instead of like writing it. I mean, I guess technically you could change it, but I don't know. I haven't messed around with that. The game, this game itself. I was gonna make more of a psychological thriller with the other person, and this was going to be like a childhood friend that's like a smarty pants or something. Yeah, exactly. RenPy is similar, but like it is way more tedious because you have to like declare a variable and then store that character information within that variable, and then you have to like do the comment out the line so it detects it as like a quote and stuff like that. It's just so much work that it's unnecessary. But this one you can just type out the text itself like this, which is very easy. Because at this point, you can probably just write this out on like a Google Doc and just copy and paste it, and it's valid, and it just works, right? It makes things way much easier. Like here, you can move the character position, and it'll animate it for you. And this is the part where I like increase the um where it zoomed in into the character. You would kind of have to mess around with it a little bit. I wish there was a default, uh, like you could like save this movement as like a template or something, and then you could just apply it whenever you feel like it. But I don't know. Will there be an Easter egg? Probably. I mean, I see why not. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. Ayana Koji. Yo, I need to finish that show because Anna Koji is like, I like Classroom of the Elite. I haven't like finished it like season two. I think I'm like mid season of season two, so like episode like 6 or 7 or something like that. I don't know, but so far it's so good. It's pretty crazy. I forgot how good it was, but I'm glad that it got like a season two. Yeah, I kind of wanted to binge watch it, but like, didn't really have time to do for that. So, oh yeah, here's the shortcut thing right here, which is pretty cool. Uh, like right here, the positioning of this button, and you can they have like a default buttons that you can like change it to, which is pretty cool. It just makes your life so much easier. You can do so much with this, or you can make your own button. I also wanted to show off the um, here you can like change the location of the script. So the new girl script right here, you can like open the scene, and it'll be like this is where the route takes you. You can switch between tabs here as well. And normal route, I was just gonna add a new scene for that one as well. It's very intuitive. It's super easy to like make games with this engine. And let me check the game title, the display, the font size. You can like change the font style. I'm pretty sure you can add new fonts if you want to. Bold, animation for the fonts, duration, effects, anti-aliasing, tracking, animation, characters, ease in, expressions. I put expressions to 0 because I just want the expressions to like change automatically. So that's cool. This one's pretty cool. Focus. So basically, it highlights the speaking character. So whoever's speaking with the text box and stuff, you can either choose brightness, which like if the character's speaking, it like lights up. The other characters that aren't speaking are like shaded out, or you can blur. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, dude. Like, I like Renpai. Renpai is pretty good, but like, it's so tedious to work for and to work with, and like, I don't know. Like, it's cool to collaborate with, but I just want to make the game. Like, I just want to like put something out there first before like I make a full on customizable game. Because I know with Renpai, I want to try to do something like Doki Doki Literature Club, where it detects your window that you're streaming or not, and like it does some commentary. The character like breaks the fourth wall and stuff. It's pretty sick. That's like ingenious of what they did with that game, and that kind of like inspires me to do more stuff like that. And I know with Renpai you are able to do stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Menus, you can edit the screen. It's pretty change the menu buttons and how it looks. Custom cruiser, you can like upload your own cruiser. Keyboard shortcut. Request a redneck character Easter egg if you have the chance. Yeah, dude, definitely. Actually, yeah. Now that you posted that, I will look back at the stream and like include that somewhere. It's gonna be pretty funny. Just some redneck dude, like the main character, like bumps into like while in the city or something, or like while like trying to like go somewhere. That'd be pretty funny. Oh yeah, here's the UI elements for like the different how the actual background looks like, the text box and stuff. They have pretty good UI options. They can like the buttons and stuff. You can like customize it. It's very everything is like managed pretty well. Replay galleries, Tyranno Builder. I think there's a way to like actually go get into the settings. This is you can toggle different kinds of things here, like the script. Oh yeah, this uses JavaScript, surprisingly enough, which is pretty cool. On the character, you can just add a character, and it'll show up here. You just add all their different expressions, and you can use it. So it makes it easy to manage all these images, unlike RenPy where you have to like declare every single image differently for the different kind of expressions, which is kind of a hassle. And I'm not very good with like Python either, so that's one of the things that I really didn't like about RenPy, because like I wanted to customize it to a certain degree, but then I have to go into the source code and like really customize it and stuff like that. And the logic behind it is like very weird. I don't know, because it's not Python. It's like a custom library that's using Python, but it's like even harder to read that more than Python. So. Yeah, dude, like it's pretty crazy how they detected that. Hey, what's up, Dean? How's it going? I'm done with visual novel. Dude, yeah, no kidding. Visual novel maker it really does suck. I don't like it. But this is definitely way better. As the first of their letter, then sprites set their type of expression. Sui. Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up, Shaded Zero? How's it going? Thanks for watching my Twitch live stream. I'm like multi-streaming, guys, just so you know, so it doesn't like throw you guys off. So I'm also on YouTube and Twitch right now. And there's the train. The army is slowly growing. Yeah, dude. You know, be pretty cool if like there's a way to like, I think there's a way to collaborate like that, but on Google Docs probably to write the script out. But yeah, the train, right? Have you guys ever heard of that one thing on Reddit where people can track you down based on the noise of the background and stuff, and then like freaking, I don't know what they do. They look up every time schedule of trains in the US and stuff, and then like track exactly the coordinates of where that person might be, and then use it to raid you or something. It's pretty intense, dude. Like, it's crazy. Is this free? No, unfortunately, Tyranno Builder is not free. Let me look it up real quick. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about on Steam. I wonder if I can even show it. I don't think it shows. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Hold on. Let me do window capture. Oh. I'm gonna move this over here. But here's my Steam. I forgot how much is Tyranno Builder. Yeah, it's like $14 for this engine. I got it on sale for like $7. which is pretty good deal. Even if it's not on sale, for $14 for like a visual novel game engine like this is like very cool. Oh yeah, you can also export this with to like iOS and Android, which obviously RenPy already does, but like I think this is more easier because I know with RenPy there's a lot of issues with like exporting to Android and like iOS, but this one's like super easy to like export. Hold on. Oh, that's cute.
I made it cute.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You can say hi to Maple Man.
Oh, hi Maple. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh yeah, this also works with like live 2D, so you can actually make the characters like this. I don't know if RenPy actually works with live 2D. That's one of my things I like really liked about this game engine. Let me change the thing. No lives track where because I'm cheap, dude. No shame in that. Like, it's a good challenge if you want to really learn how to do RenPy. Honestly, I just rather just make my life easier and just spend like the $14 to like do to get this game out as fast as you can and make it easier on you. Because like I know that it takes a while for people to like make games and stuff, but I think the beauty of this is that you can just get it out faster. Your image is Yotaro from Tonto. Totono. Yeah. Yeah, the dude's pretty funny. I got it for free because of the because I got the game, so it's funny. Yeah, Maple Man says hi.
Oh. Well, hi back.
But yeah, I don't know. You made one of my characters in my VN. Oh, really? Do you also do music? Oof, no, I don't. Like, I'm really bad at music. Like I've tried, but it's turned out really bad. So no, that's like music is like the hardest stuff. Like Maple Man might be your guy to make the music if you need somebody. I listened to some of his stuff and it's pretty good. Like he is getting there, and he's probably gonna be the best guy to make the music for your games and stuff if that's what you're looking for. So because my thing right here is I'm trying to experiment with like maybe I should like make a RPG like game with a visual novel game, which I think would be pretty cool to do. Especially with like hold on, let me see. Let me see where I can probably start like right here. Especially with this right here, since I have like bitmap placement where you can place it anywhere on the image. This would be pretty cool to like use. This function is definitely a cool thing. And then I think I don't know, like my thing now is trying to figure out if this I'm pretty sure you can store variables in here and then use it later on for like new things. Let's see, like these are like effects right here. Let me try label, text, characters, images, clickable areas. This is cool. You can actually make clickable areas and just drag and drop kind of thing, which is super sick. Change expressions, scene, move characters, media, play music, images. Video backdrop, 3D camera, input box, process variables. I think it's this one right here. I'm gonna have to look at the documentation for this engine to like figure it out a little bit more. Let me just see. Like here's the documentation for this. I need some music. I started making music, but I've never finished as a song, and it's country, so it's a pain. Oof. Dang, that sucks. Legend has it, Jaden will still forget to order the sushi from the last stream. Bruh. I'm surprised you remember that. That's pretty funny. Here are the variables, 3D screen. This is way easier to like. Yeah, it definitely is a little bit easier to understand because this is in JavaScript, which I am pretty efficient in. So create a scene and changing backgrounds, add music, sound effects, creating a scene, create a custom title, creating images, customizable message, use how to use plugins, custom font, use flags and variables. Variable manager. Oh, so it does have a variable manager. Okay. Project variables. Let's go to the brand project. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's out a variable with I don't know, system variable. What does that mean? Before you can use. No idea how, but every time some crappy stuff happens, you start streaming. I'm glad that I'm like able to lift your spirits, marksman. JavaScript will forever haunt me. It's not too bad. JavaScript isn't too hard, dude. Like, I think Python is, like, fine, but JavaScript, I feel like it's a bit better. I'm biased right now just because I'm, like, that's my language right now, so I don't know. Variable name, click add, create this new variable. This variable will be used to track friendship level, which is kind of what I want. So let's say that 10 is starting value. Go ahead and enter 10 of the initial value field. Okay, let's go 0 for now. Okay. And then what? Now we're ready to use a variable. Manipulating variables contain variable. Next, we will make a friendship level increase. Add your next and 2 branch buttons to change their hair, your nozzle. Then you will make a friendship level increase. Let's go ahead and branch button, stop label. Preview the game and make sure that the branch is working. Now we'll add a process variable increase. For the album to increase, it'll be solo displays a level here. I just add 5 to the variable points. Okay, cool. So let me do this. So as you saw, it's kind of like drag and drop. I'm going to like actually add this to the other scene. So you have different kinds of operate: add, plus, minus, multiply, divide by, remainder. So I'm gonna add 5. Oh, the variable name would be what was it again? Love points. Okay, cool. 5. And then I will just add 5 points to that. Dude, this is pretty cool. Nice. Although I can see how crazy it can get if you try to make this into an RPG like game of some sort. You would have to store a lot of things into variables. I'm a creature of comfort, of course. I was raised on Python on training wheels. Listen. I say you make 3D visual novel characters. Would that work with Tyranno Builder? Yeah, I believe so. Because this works with let me check. Plugins. They have different, oh, I didn't know about this. Different types of plugins for this game, for this engine. Screen filters, Twitter plugin. Oh, that's interesting. You can open a site using this, show dialogue, emoticon, sprite sheets, change the title. Why would that be a plugin? Is this like a open source plugin system? Or is this like a proprietary plugin just made by the people who made this game? Live 2D. This works with Live 2D, but I don't know if it works with any 3D models. I think that's the thing with this. Probably only works with Live 2D, as you see right here. I've heard of Tyranno Builder. It is good. Again, I don't code. I kind of want to try. Dude, you should try. Like, I think it's a good thing to try, like, something new. It's pretty cool. You do Live 2D by chance? Yeah, I do Live 2D. That's why, that's what I've been using, which is this program right here. I wonder if I can, like, open up my old Live 2D files on here. Oh. I think it was this one. Yeah, I do a little bit of Live 2D, which is the same engine or the same application that a lot of VTubers use for their like sprites and stuff for like live streaming. Here's the actual thing. Let me check something real quick, actually. Didn't VTuber reveal when? Dude, like, I would, but, like, it's such a hassle. I don't know, dude. Kind of thinking that the problem is all characters have 3 outfits, but only 1 static sprite, and I need more to do their animation, so I was thinking about switching plus to live 2D or 3D for more animated characters. Only problem is I only spent like more than 1,000 sprites. Ugh, dude. Yeah, I totally get that. Oh, hey, thanks, Marksman. Your lunch money for tomorrow. Wow, thanks. Also, should I start streaming my music making process? Yeah, dude, for sure. Like, I think a lot of people might learn something from that because, like, I think live streams where like you show like people how to like do things is probably the best ones because a lot of times like you're kind of stuck on stuff and you don't know what to do and there's like somebody live streaming what you're working in and you can ask people for like advice or something and I think that's like probably the best. Like I guess live streaming games is good and all, but I think like educational live streams are like a subgenre that hasn't been very explored too much on Twitch and other platforms. So that's one of the things I was considering making this into, but I don't know. It's kind of I'm kind of iffy with a lot of stuff, so I don't know. We'll see how things go, I guess. I kind of wanted to like make this into a thing where it's like I will live stream the whole process of making a visual novel game and then like publishing it on stream and then like seeing how well it does and stuff like that and then like just show the whole process of like going from scratch from nothing to publishing your first game and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool because it actually shows you the whole process and stuff and you actually get to be part of it and stuff and like actually see it happen. So yeah, I definitely agree, Maple. We definitely should collab. Uh, Probably I don't know how we would collab with Tyranno Builder. Like I would, like I know you do like Renpai, but I don't know how you would collaborate with Tyranno Builder. The only collaboration I can see happening, like working, is if we collaborate on the script or something like that, or you know we can split up the work where you can like write the script and stuff, and I'll just like make the thing. But I don't know how technical you would want to do go into, or you can like try making the music and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'm down with anything. I like collaborating, so it's I'm good with that. Just don't break his hand. Lol. Wow, thanks. I think even if it is country stuff, Marksman, like music is music and it's like it's pretty cool regardless. Like for me, if I would still like watch somebody making music even if it's country music because the whole creative process is like very cool to see and to see it come to life and stuff like that. People composing, it's pretty interesting how people go about different ways of like making music or making things in general. So I think you should still go for it even if you feel like it's not good enough. Like you never know. It's I tell this to a lot of people who like are trying to get into things like YouTube or like live streaming or anything like that. That if you don't actually try making something or even start on something, then it's never going to happen. So even if you think it's not going to be popular or maybe just nobody shows up to your live stream, it's still worth trying because it's something you should do. You should do it if you really want to. Like I'm not saying that you should force yourself to, but if it's something you really always wanted to do, then just do it. You know, there's no there. It's not like you can go back on like anything, or it's not like it's gonna go wrong because it's like, well, I mean, you're just starting out, so like, what's there's no, it's like there's no there's no like down going down from there. The only way to go is up from there. So if that makes any sense, I don't know. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, you same with you, Maple. You should try doing that. I definitely want to hear more of your music to see what compositions you make. Hopefully, you'll become the next Hans Zimmer or something, or the next Sawano. Dude, his music is insane, dude. Like I swear, Sawano, freaking, dude, I forgot Obata. Their like compositions are crazy, as well as Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer is like one of my favorites. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they're really cool. if I have characters in Sprite, from how easy would it be to slice it into live 2D model? Um, that's a good question. Um, I would say that like if you want to convert a 2D model into 3D, um, let's look up something real quick. Let's try the like looking up a picture. Like let this is a good example right here, or hopefully there's a bigger image or something. Kazuma. Yeah, here. So you see this image, right? So in order to make this dude like live, you would have to like take apart these highlights here, and then hold on, it's probably be better if I like do this and like zoom in. But you basically would have to like split apart this, split apart his eyes, and make it into different types of layers, and then add additional layers to his under eyes and his mouth and stuff. And you would have to like create a image of his mouth open and closed and stuff. And then if you want to make his cape move, you would have to like completely make this into its own layer and stuff like that. Like I'll show you right here with my live 2D model that I've made in the past. It can get pretty crazy. Like just to make this model itself, it took me like a while, like a good chunk. Let me show you. There's like different like parts. I think these are the bones. I can't read Japanese. I don't know why it's in I don't know how to like translate this, but there's like different sections of the model and stuff. These are like, this is, I know this in Japanese means mouth. Like, look at that. These are like different points for the mouth. For like open mouth, closed mouth, inner mouth, lower lip, upper lip. And then you need all this to make this character move. Because if you press play, you see how the different, all these are different images layered on top of each other. And the program basically takes it and move it, or like kind of like squishes it together so it moves. So in order to do that, you would have to like take different layers of the character and like separate them. Like the hair right here, this is the hair. Like I can like make this invisible so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. Like all these files right here, it just makes up this character right here. And I'm barely putting the minimum effort into this. Like I don't have the hands moving it or anything like that. Like this whole piece right here is just the body itself, which is just a static image. It doesn't move or anything. The only thing that moves is the hair and the eyes and mouth and stuff in the head. But that's it. How are the scripts coming along? Because I remember the last stream you said that they were in a work in progress. Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're good, I guess. I haven't really worked on any scripts lately, just because I kind of was burnt out. So I don't know. That's probably why my channel's like dying and stuff. So. About to write Persona 7 music. Bro, dude, go for it, dude. That would be pretty sick. You would also have to draw the part of the arm that was hidden behind his body, right? Like if it's missing, some of the characters have their arms behind their backs. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty confusing. I'm sick with culinary school. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I need to finish like 2 more things and then fly out to NYC. That sounds fun. I want to go back to NYC. Like I went there like last year. It was pretty cool. I did saw a rat in the subway, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know. Hell nah, you gonna make the Big Apple into a big pot of applesauce, bruh. But yeah, this program is to make these sprites right here. So this stream is probably the most um, unintuitive stream ever. Like I barely did anything, but I just wanted to show off the how cool this engine is and what I'm gonna use from now on. Just I know Maple, you're like, oh well, WinPy is better. Yeah, you might be right in some sense, but I think this is like a little tidbitly better. Enter JavaScript. Oh, okay. How do I call variables and stuff? Do I just be like var this stuff equals function of return this? Hey, I know how to write JavaScript. Let's work together at some point. I'm still working on my script. Yeah, man, for sure. Like, okay, here's my thing. If one of you guys can like, I'm like totally down to like collaborate with anybody. Like literally, I don't care who you are. Like, I just want to collaborate because I think it's fun to collaborate with other people. But if you're able to make a script and stuff, and you want this to be like into a game, if you make the whole script for the game, I will make the game for you because I want to work. I want to make a game. I just don't want to write the script because I'm a lazy motherfucker, dude. Like I just don't want to write the script anymore. Like it's just so long, especially the visual novels. Like I'd rather just hire somebody to make it for me at this point and just like be the person who like puts the ideas out and stuff like that and like makes the outline of what the story is going to be. But I don't want to actually write it myself because I'm very lazy. I'd rather do the technical stuff because I'm a very my expertise is into technical programming and stuff like that, not writing stuff. Because I've written stuff so many for my other Yandere series and stories and stuff, but like I get bored pretty fast or losing my train of thought or like stuff like that. But if you guys have any scripts or anything, that's pretty cool, and you actually want to like make it into a game, hit me up. I will be more than happy to like work with you guys, and we can like do it on live stream or something. I don't know. We can just collaborate via Google Docs or something. So, and it would be pretty easy because to make the script, all you would have to do is just do the hashtag. Make it like this hashtag, and then the words. Or for like a new character, kind of like this format right here. If you can like write the script in this format, I can just pretty much copy and paste everything. Like Sui is a character that shows up, that's what she says, and then the protagonist shows up and then this is what the dude says, stuff like that. And I could just pretty much put it all together. It would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm a pretentious coder, of course. So last year on 4th of July, I was on a metro station and this drunk dude laid out on the ground in front of me. The doors, he for real took a piss on the subway, bruh. I'm not surprised. Like, there's a couple of weird people in NYC subways, so like, dude, at this point, I am not surprised. Going over my old music is so nostalgia. Yeah, I know what you mean, Marksman. Yeah. I do that sometimes too, but I don't know. So you want to start this now? Bet. Is a script writing software that two or more people, writers, can work on the same script at the same time? Okay, I think you've told me this before. All right, let me look this up. I mean, I guess this would be more professional, wouldn't it be? Revisions. I don't know what would be the difference between this and Google Docs though. I feel like Google Docs can achieve the same things as this. I don't know what would be the difference. Oh, I guess because you can like have characters and stuff and dialogue and okay, I see why it's it. Yeah, this would be way better than actually Google Docs because you can actually declare characters and have their own dialogue and stuff associated to that character. That actually pretty. That's very intuitive. So I see what you mean. North Carolina has insanely bipolar weather. Dude, I bet like same here. I'm in the state where it's the weather is like bipolar all the time. So like one week is like nice and stuff and the next week is like raining and like cold or something and it's like it's stupid because I kind of want to go outside sometimes, but like yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to touch grass like all the normies, but yeah, I don't know. What is Maru eating? What are you eating?
How does he know? What the heck?
Because he probably hear you chewing or something.
I'm eating ice cream.
Yeah, she's eating her fish ice cream or whatever.
It's not actual fish flavor, but I mean, if you want to show them the little thing.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, don't eat
It's
it.
like melting, dude.
No, don't show them the actual ice cream. You show them the package.
Like this is what it is. I don't know. It's pretty good,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
except when it's like melting, because then it's like not the best.
Yeah, I wonder if you can just.
Yeah. Well, my microphone's pretty sensitive, so
Oh, so you've been hearing me eat this whole time?
probably.
Oh no. Okay. I'll try to be quiet.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, Maple says he hears a bag wrinkle,
Oh.
so it's probably pretty loud.
That does sound a little loud.
How can we chat with you via voice? Yeah, I mean, just ping me if we want to do a Discord call about this. I'm all good. I'm down for that stuff, dude. Lay's original. Yeah. I like your name, Maple Man. It never ceases to amaze me, dude. Yeah, pretty much marksman. But yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, I want to make an RPG out of this just because it feels like this would be better. Or I want to like see how far I can go with this, or how far I can push this game engine. Test one alert. Huh. I wonder how far you can like do this with the expressions. Clearing and deleting variables. You have to put that into an array. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Pretty interesting how their engine works. It's like using JavaScript, but like not really. This is like putting into array. I wonder if they just use this and turn it into like a JSON, parse it, and then like compile it into a readable object or something. I don't know. I don't coder, but I like if you ever want to play, I'm game. Play what though? Spillings over EO Pulse. They have it in VC lobbies now. Oh yeah, VC lobbies. I totally forgot about that. That's a new Discord thing, isn't it? Sure, yeah. I'll probably make a day or something like that to work on this or something. I'll probably do another live stream where we all just talk about it and see what we can come up with. That actually sounds pretty fun. Yeah, I'll figure something out with that, with the rules and stuff, and like having like different like chat rooms and stuff just for like people that are working on this game. We'll make the ultimate like Discord collaboration game. People will be jealous and they're like, "Oh my god, I want to do this too with you guys." I'm like, "Well, too bad because we're cool and you're not."
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, because I want to make my Discord more active now. Like, hopefully, get more people talking and like more like you know, I don't know, just more people in general to talk more. Like, I appreciate everyone who's like tried to talk in Discord and stuff and actually keep it alive, like Vulcan and Maple and like other people and stuff like that. Of course, sup Vulcan, how's it going? CJ, and you know the mind games, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Sounds pretty good. All right, well, I think I'm going to hop off now because like it's been an hour, and like I usually don't like to stream too long because I have other things to do, but I will get that. And if don't mind, just remind me, ping me in the Discord about this so I can like start doing something because like I'm very bad at like keeping track of things. So yeah, just don't let me forget. Says the last time when you streamed 3 hours, bruh. Yeah, you're right. Like, bro, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I streamed for 3 hours last time, but like, I don't know, dude. Like, that was like a whole different thing. Cause like, if I get super concentrated on something, I kind of lose track of time. But I don't know, dude. I'm weird like that, I guess. Yeah, like any help is good. Like even if you're like helping with finding people to make stuff for us or like recruiting other developers or something like that could help make this game happen. It all like helps honestly though. So need more work. I'll probably need to do more work on it before we get a ball rolling. Yeah, I mean, for the script, I don't know. Yeah, just like if you already have an existing script and you want to work with it, then like just send me a preview or something, and I might be able to like we can take a look at it and like see what we can go do with it. So you've changed from RenPy. Yeah, Vulcan. I did. I don't know. Tyranno Builder I feel is a little better because it's like for elementary school people. Because it's plug and play, really, which is something I really like because it's super easy to build for. So it's not complicated and it doesn't take time. Like there's other plug and plays like Visual Novel Maker, but that one's like we don't talk about Visual Novel Maker because that one sucks. Actually, let me look at that. That's pretty bad. Home. Damn, bro, you betrayed. You betrayed RenPy. Yeah, I did. Cause look at this. Look at this, dude. Dude, I think this crashes sometimes too. So which I don't like. Like it has some of the elements to it, but like I don't know. Like look at this. It's like just to make all this work is like a hassle. Like this is a mini game I was trying to, or this was like a test project I was trying to do with Visual Novel Maker last time. But it's like it didn't really. I don't know. I just don't like the engine that well. Like it has cool effects, but so I can do the same thing with um, the other engine as well. Hey, what's up, Brad Bat? How's it going? Monkey brain coding software, right? That's the best, dude. Monkey brain coding software. Anything is the best. If it makes your life easier, I'm all for it. Visual Novel Maker deleted months of work, still angry. Exactly, as Dean said, Visual Novel Maker isn't the best, so I agree with that. Can we accept a Snatch VN in a couple of months? Lol. Stop making it sound like a fossil. Yeah, you do that, Marksman. Drop the prom drip. Well, let's see how you're wearing a tux or something. I love sobbing over code not working opposed to brick building. You're you Maple. You remind me of like an elitist or something, that a code elitist or something that just like, oh, like my code is superior. I don't know, dude. This is so generic. This is such a generic plot for this little demo. But I like the main character where he's kind of like an anti-hero kind of thing. I like this concept though, because all the other characters in other shows are like goody two shoes, or like, I don't know. I don't like their characters. This dude's like one of the chaotic characters, which I like. Yeah, I guess it's like fun, but still, I don't know, dude. Like, I guess you do you. I guess I like this part right here though. But heed my warnings. If you die in this realm, your soul will wither away into nothingness, where not even I can revive you. That's pretty cool. Because a lot of isekai shows, they don't like tell they don't like tell the protagonist like what would happen if they died in the other world. Usually, it's like you would assume that they would be like go back to the realm of where the goddess is or something like that. But I don't know. Yeah, that's as far as it got. It's not too bad, but I don't like this part here because it's like, I don't know, it's just not very intuitive. And like Dean said, it crashes, so it's not the greatest. Dude, I can't imagine with like live 2D and how crazy this can get because of how heavy the code base for live 2D is. So the integration process for that is probably crazy. You should add some monologues instead of all just conversation. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I really appreciate everyone for coming, and hopefully we can get this live streams more often and stuff throughout the weeks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate everyone's for coming and like watching and stuff. So I guess I'll see you guys later, and yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sorry about that, Vulcan. All right, see ya, guys. Peace.
海が見える街寂しかった誰にもいないから部屋に寝た沈黙は私の頭を振り返る友達なしで風が吹いている声が聞く頭を見える今あなたはいるから風に愛して飛び込んで楽しい